Good morning. Welcome to Morning Expresso. I'm Charulata Biswas. You're watching the Indian Express. Let's begin your day with a big story. Kashmiri separatist leader Yasin Malik was handed life term by an NIA court in a case related to terrorism and secessionist activities in 2016-17. The court stated that his crimes intended to strike at the heart of the idea of India and were committed with the assistance of foreign powers and designated terrorists. Here are the stories you'll find only in Indian Express. Athletes and coaches at the Delhi government-run Tyagaraja Stadium have complained about being forced to wrap training earlier than usual by 7 p.m. The reason? Delhi's Principal Secretary Revenue Sanjeev Kharwar walks his dog at the facility about half an hour later, they said. While Kharwar accepted that he sometimes takes his pet for a walk at the facility, the stadium administrator denied being aware of this. Here's what the Indian Express found out on 3 separate visits to the stadium. In an interview with the Indian Express minutes after he announced his resignation from the Congress, Kapil Sibal spoke about his plans to unite the opposition to oppose the present BJP. A deep learning crisis has set in during the COVID pandemic. A large-scale central government survey, which had a sample size of 34 lakh students in classes 3rd, 5th, 8th and 10th, captured a fall of up to 9 percentage points between 2017 and 2021 in the performance of students in subjects ranging from maths to social sciences. Know more about the grade-wise findings in the survey here only in Indian Express. Adding to the debate over COVID-related deaths in the country, the Office of the Registrar General of India has said that the disease caused 160,618 deaths in 2020 and accounted for 8.9% of the total 18.11 lakh medically certified deaths in India. The number is higher than the officially declared Union Health Ministry's COVID death count of 1,48,994 in 2020. Here are the must-reads. Welcome to New Edge Soft Solution Private Limited, an emerging modern-day gold mine. Here, instead of excavators and shovels, there are hundreds of computers or mining rigs that work in sync to extract Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency globally. The 3-storied building is manned by 3 engineers in 8-hour shifts with 300 high-end graphics processing units and an average monthly electricity bill of 3 lakhs. And with an eye on the 2024 Lok Sabha election, the BJP this week directed its union ministers to visit over 140 constituencies across the country where the party could not win in the 2019 polls and interact with party workers and beneficiaries of government welfare schemes to boost the party's prospects. M. Govinda Rao writes on how the Supreme Court's recent ruling on GST deepens the churn in the tax regime. He writes, taken to the extreme, this can open a can of worms. In effect, decisions on the structure and operation of the tax can be made by the centre and individual states without discussion and deliberation in the council, and both can ignore any recommendation made by the council. The government has announced it will be restricting the export of sugar from June 1st, a decision they say will maintain domestic availability and price stability of sugar amid rising inflation. Notably, India is the biggest producer of sugar and the second largest exporter after Brazil. What are the latest curbs and what do they mean for the domestic and international market? We explain it to you. Karthik Krishnan, Abdullah Abu Bakr and Eldhouse Paul have been partners in a shared dream. Like a band of brothers, these triple jumpers train at the same venue, have a common coach, stay at the same hostel and are united by a single purpose: to cross the 17-meter mark. Last week, 2 of the athletes officially joined the 17-meter club while one missed it by a whisker. And in today's Delhi Confidential, the BJP's decision to skip B.Y. Vijayan, the son of party veteran B.S. Yediyurappa, for the June 3rd polls for 7 MLC seats in Karnataka has triggered talks in the party circles about the strong influence of Party General Secretary B.L. Santosh. Despite rumors that he had been asked to keep away from Karnataka affairs, as claimed by some BJP leaders from the state, Santosh proved that he still called the shots. And that's a wrap for me today. For the latest updates, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, The Indian Express. Thank you so much for watching.